What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bass, and joining me, as always, is Kamal. What's going on, bro?
Hello.
How you
are we
going?
all? I'm good. How are you, my friend?
Not too bad. What do you have there? Pictures of Kamal's Angels?
Oh, these are my. This is my entourage. We are protesting against the Glazers. We want the Glazers out. The scumbags. Glazers out because we want them out.
What a crazy week of football, dude.
Yes.
Hello. It's all good. Okay.
Yes.
We're here to give our review of game week 34. I believe it's like the third take. As I try and share what we predicted last week, hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. Okay.
Love it.
So,
Hey, Leicester Southampton, the first one.
yes.
Vestergaard getting a red card 10 minutes in, which just put Southampton on the back foot. But surprisingly, they scored first. Get what I mean? They got a penalty, right? But they only led for about 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and then Johnny Evans equalised. But you get what I mean? Leicester, for someone who's trying to finish top four, sitting third, when they've got the extra man, they have to punish, man. It's very sloppy from them. I feel like coming up to the end.
Your microphone's gone, bro.
Hello?
Yeah, it's better.
Sorry. I thought it was very poor from them, right?
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy has been very, very quiet. Not just this game, but most of the season, to be honest.
As of late, he has been very quiet. It's been maybe
As of late, Ian Nacho's the one that's been Ian Nacho's, yeah.
He's been
Right.
firing, yeah.
But
we said it before. I think Leicester's injuries have caught up to him.
Yes.
I believe.
But they've got their players back, though. That's the thing, right?
Yeah,
James Maddison is back. They're playing three in the back, though. Fofana's killing it for them.
Yeah.
But you can't expect the old Johnny Evans to be leading your back line. How old is he now?
Dude, he's still
33.
Good,
He is, but if you want to be competing for top four, right? I can't talk. We have a slab head in goals, but a slab in goals.
Look at Chelsea's defense. They have three men in their 30s leading that back line.
But how many people does he have in front of that back line? That's the thing.
That's true. Yeah.
Right.
100%.
But poor. I thought it was poor from Leicester. They should have gotten the 3 points how dominant.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they needed this 3 points, especially
they did
try and cement their Champions League position.
Well, they're 4 points. They're 2 points behind. They're 2 points, in front of Chelsea now in fourth.
Wow. So Chelsea third.
They are, let me calculate. They're 5 points in front of West Ham. So, you get what I mean? So, it's crazy.
And Leicester's now coming up to
a very, 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 like their last couple of games are very, very tough.
Very difficult. I think they're playing against you guys. They're playing against Chelsea, I think, as well.
Their next 4 Premier League games, I'll tell you who they've got. They've got Newcastle, which should be an easy win.
Yeah.
And then they've got United, Chelsea, Tottenham.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So Leicester have a very, very long run. It's only 4 games, but they're very tough 4 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I reckon even Newcastle can probably try and pinch a point. Who knows?
Bro, they pinch a point. Right, and they play Chelsea twice in 4 days as well. They play them in the FA Cup final, and then
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, all right. We'll move on to the next one, which is Man City versus Chelsea, Crystal Palace versus Manchester City.
Yeah, another boring game in my opinion.
Yeah, well, City played a 4-4-1-1 where they didn't care. They toyed with Crystal Palace the second they started. Their back line was 500 million, replacing their 350 million back line. Right?
Only Man City can do it.
Only Man City can do it. When you spent $1 billion on defenders alone, and you finally reached the Champions League final. Congratulations. Kun Aguero can finally leave Manchester City. He said, I will not leave City until I win the playing Champions League final. His last game for Manchester City will be the Champions League final.
The most ironic thing about it is that they're not even meant to be in this whole Champions League. They're meant to be banned from the whole competition altogether for 2 seasons because
that's what happened. Yeah,
because they've broken financial fair play rules, which is I don't understand. And apparently they're still under investigation.
Well, that's what happens when the lawyer you hire is worth $250K an hour.
That's true.
100 and something K an hour, but that's fucking ridiculous as well. But there's not much to really say about this. Crystal Palace, poor normally. City just too dominant, just toying with Palace. And the game ended 2-0. We both predicted for Manchester City wins. So half a point to both of us. Oh, yes, and I got I got a half a point for...
Yeah, you did for the Southampton game.
Yeah,
you did. Well done.
Yes. Okay, we'll move on to the next one, which was an upset, in my opinion. It was.
I'm not going to say it's an upset because Leeds were in the Championship last season, and for how they've played so far this season from a Championship team, they have been...
Well, they've been... There's always that one Championship team that come up and do well, and it's Leeds this season.
Yeah,
right? So good on them. But Brighton, with how unlucky they've been in this season...
They deserve this win. Yeah.
They deserve this win. A penalty in the 14th minute and then a Danny Welbeck goal. Michael Bielsa will make Leeds run for days after this, right? He's going to make them run for days because they were dominant. It wasn't that, Brighton were just dominant over them. It was a pretty even game, but again, this game, it's all about who takes their chances.
That's true,
right?
100%. We both went for Leeds wins. That's why probably you thought was a bit of an upset because we both went, Leeds might take this. But honestly, Brighton's a good team.
They were playing some good football. They were playing some good football. And, all props to Brighton for taking the win. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll move.
8 points from that fixture. So we'll move on to the next one, which is Chelsea versus Fulham.
Yes. Unfortunately, I reckon Fulham's probably going down. Yeah, as much as I didn't want them to, but they're 9 points from 4 games to go. You get what I mean?
I think it's too late. 9 points. Too little, too late.
It is. Kai Havertz scoring 2 goals.
Well done to Kai.
Yeah, it's Kai Havertz scoring two goals. It's very good goals. So Chelsea remain unbeaten. Yeah.
Excuse me. I was going to say, still though, Kai Havertz, £90 million transfer.
Yeah, but
how many goals he scored? What, 2 goals? Those were his first 2 goals of his whole.
Chelsea. He hasn't scored enough for Chelsea. That's basically what's going on. He hasn't scored enough. He should have been better. He's been injury prone, but unfortunately, hopefully next season he's better. But it's a very comfortable win for Chelsea. Chelsea also making it into the Champions League final. So an all English Champions League final.
They're also in the FA Cup final too, so they might get a double.
Yeah, they might win the double. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So, which one was it? So if Chelsea win the FA Cup and the Champions League,
right,
and City have already won the Carabao Cup and the Premier League, which team do you think would have had the better season?
Ooh.
Hey, this is a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one, isn't it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'd say Chelsea.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'd say Chelsea.
I think because of the Carabao Cup, I'd give it to
City?
Chelsea as well. I'd give it to
Chelsea.
Exactly.
Because of the Carabao Cup.
Because the Carabao Cup, even Pep rated it the last thing he cares about. So
no one cares about the Carabao Cup. Like, who cares about going into Europa?
No one cares. Well, Arsenal would. Good evening, everybody.
Look, the only reason why it will be a failed season for Manchester City is because of the Champions League final. Like, they have to win the Champions League final.
Well, they might. You never know.
This squad, they've spent $1 billion on this squad to what? Come runners up in the final of the Champions League. This squad was built to win it. This squad wasn't built just to play second fiddle to Chelsea.
Exactly. I agree. But yeah, we'll move on to the next one, which is Everton versus Aston Villa. Right? This was a pretty even game. This was a very good game. I like this game. We both thought that Everton was going to win it just due to they've been very inconsistent of late with
injuries and Grealish.
Yeah, with Jack Grealish out, it's been very inconsistent, right?
Very inconsistent. They've won 2, lost 2, drawn 1 in the last 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
Especially drawing against West Bromwich Albion. Okay, they've lost to Liverpool and they lost to Manchester City. But they should have done better against West Bromwich Albion, in my opinion.
And they shouldn't have lost to Liverpool, to be honest. They
had some chances. They had some chances
at the end. That Firmino goal, but
Firmino that scored. I think it was Jota that scored, wasn't it?
No, it was Firmino. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
Let's check. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh no, it was Alexander Arnold. My bad.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember it. Yes.
Villa scored first. Ollie Watkins, another goal. Very good season for him. Then and on the other side as well, someone who's had a very good season, Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well.
Yeah, he's been. He's been doing very well for Everton. However, as of late,
both of them had very quiet patches during the season.
Yeah, like he was on fire
at the start. They were both on the fire, and then they went.
Yeah, before that Christmas period, they were on fire. They were unstoppable. Dominic Calvert-Lewin looked like a beast. He looked like he was going to take over Harry Kane's position for England's striker.
Ooh, big call.
Yeah, well, dude, everyone was saying Everton was. A lot of people were calling it. They were saying Everton might win the Premier League at that stage.
That was like the 4th game. That title charge only lasted 4 games, and then we beat them, and then that's it.
Well, Calvert-Lewin was scoring hat tricks for fun.
He was. But and then it was a pretty even game. Any team could have taken it, but Anwar El Ghazi, coming up with this 80th minute goal.
Yeah, was it a penalty?
No, it was from play. Yeah,
so I didn't watch this game.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, we both predicted Everton wins, so we don't get any points for that.
Yes, unfortunately. But
moving on, Newcastle versus Arsenal.
Yes, Newcastle versus Arsenal. So this was Just a normal. Was expected. No matter how poor Arsenal were, was an expected result. I got the prediction right. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't.
No,
Sorry,
you
never
did.
mind.
It was
Sorry, my bad.
2-0, not 2-1.
2-0. Yeah, sorry.
You got half a point. You get
A
to
half a point.
prize.
Hell yeah. It just Arsenal are completely dominant. They built momentum coming into the Real I can't even pronounce their name. Villarreal's game, but unfortunately, they've been knocked out of Europa League, no Europe for them next season, which honestly could be a blessing in disguise for them.
Could be, but it was a bad evening.
It was a bad evening for them, but hopefully it's not. It's going to be a good evening for us when we play them. But you can't really say much.
Well, before I forget, I want to say a congratulations to Mohamed El Neni for scoring his first ever Premier League goal.
He scored some good goals.
Yeah, it was a good goal. It was not bad. But I think that was his first ever goal for in the Premier League.
Yep. There's not really much to say. Arsenal dominant. Aubameyang scored a good goal. Everyone played really good.
All right. We can now move on to the next one, which was our Mad About Football's match of the week. Well, it was meant to be.
Yes. What was meant to be.
Manchester United versus Liverpool. As everyone knows, it was postponed due to safety reasons after a protest.
Glazers out. Yes.
United fans protesting against the Glazers.
It was... What a crazy... Bro, me and you, we went to watch it.
Yeah.
We were supposed to watch this game, right? We were supposed to watch this game, right?
At the sports bar, me and you, we caught up.
At the sports bar, me and you, we were supposed to go watch this game, but, it didn't happen. It didn't happen,
I'm not.
Sorry. Actually... No.
Let me just stop sharing. Let's talk about this.
Yes. So, Manchester United fans protesting against the Glazers, and again, it's still about the Super League. But somehow, some way, I don't know how. Right, we got to the sports bar, and then we found out that Manchester United fans have into Old Trafford,
yeah,
which is crazy, right?
Yeah. Because
you'd think they're the Manchester United security was as leaky as Arsenal's defense. You'd think David Luiz was doing his security gig. God damn it!
Maybe Manchester City should have supported with their defense.
Right, I know, right?
So much.
Yeah, which obviously led to multiple COVID breaches, which meant that it had to be sorted out, and then it was just too late for the game to be played.
Yeah, it was meant to be a 1:30 kickoff. This is the Eastern Standard Time in UK time.
No, 4:30. It was supposed to be 4:30 in England, 1:30 a.m. for us in Australia.
Oh yes, sorry, yeah.
But they were going to push it back 2 hours, but then they were like, nah, there's too much problems. They couldn't, right? But, this sends a clear message that the fans haven't forgotten. They haven't forgiven just because you put out an apology letter that, they're not going to, forgive, right? And this is the way you get noticed. You get what I mean? This is the way that you make something, you do a statement. You get what I mean?
100%. Well, this is the only way you're going to get to people like the Glazers is if you hurt their pockets.
Right? Yeah. Even the Kroenke family, Kroenkes,
especially because every club has these TV rights, has these contracts with these TV channels in place. If any breaches happen out of the contract, these TV companies can sue the club. Do you know what I mean? And in the
Yeah,
end,
I get what you mean.
in the end, look, it's the Glazers who are going to be out of pocket. So hurting their pocket is what's going to make them notice. It's what's going to
Yes.
make them bend to the fans' will eventually, if they keep the momentum going. For how long can they keep it going? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure they'll be well prepared for it next time.
Yeah, of course. They would never let this happen again.
Yeah.
But big up to the fans that so they see Graham's what's his name? Sousness? Whatever the other's name is, Liverpool legend. We call him Sourness.
Graham Souness. Come on, dude.
Souness, right? They had seen him there perched up, in that little video Sky Sports booth, and everyone was calling him "you scouts bastard," and they were throwing flares at him. Someone threw a can at him and got upset, saying it could have killed him. Gary Neville was fist bumping supporters and whatnot.
Wow,
you get what I mean. So,
and he's a Sky Sports pundit.
Yeah, but he's a United supporter, and he hates the Glazers as well. He hates them for what they did with the Super League thing. So, big up them. Unfortunately, now we have to play 4 games in 7 days. Yeah. So that's a bit of a dick move. Thanks. Thanks, supporters, bro. We appreciate that one, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But hey, we've cemented our spot in Champions League. We're going to win the Europa.
There's also a chance that both my team and your team, your club and my club, could be banned for
yes, so they're
Champions League for next season as well, because of what happened with the Super League and whatnot. They're still trying to come up with punishment. Yes. So we don't even know what's going to happen for next season, if there will be a Champions League for the both of us.
Yes, well, hopefully there is.
So hopefully there is. Hopefully, well, we have to make. We're going to make top 4 first. We're still sitting in 4th. I mean, 6th or 7th. I don't even know anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, Spurs won their game in hand. Oh, well, no, they won their game, but yeah.
They won their game.
But yeah, okay, we'll move on to the next one, with which was an actual game that did get played, which was Tottenham Hotspur versus Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Gareth Bale.
Hat-trick. Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Maybe the whole time it was Mourinho was just holding him back.
Yeah, because he was like, unfit, and then all of a sudden, mate, you could score a hat-trick.
I think it was Mourinho the whole time is holding this guy back.
What's with Dele Alli's fucking hairstyle? Also, I'm so confused.
I don't know. I feel like Dele Alli is depressed, dude.
Well, apparently,
ever since Mourinho came in, he was just
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, nah, apparently, Poch wanted him at PSG, but they didn't let him go.
Yeah, there was a brief little rumor that PSG wanted to sign Dele Alli, but where would Dele Alli fit into PSG? And PSG already has a star-studded squad as it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Dele Alli's going to fit on the bench, or not even on the bench. Probably he's, in the reserves or something.
Well, yeah, but yeah, he's done well. Harry Kane quiet. United planning a $90 million bid for Harry Kane, which I doubt. Yeah, I doubt like a 90 million euro
pound.
Bid.
Oh, euro.
Yeah, pound bid for Harry Kane, which I doubt they will accept because I want more because he's English.
Not only that, because barring Aguero is going to leave next season to.
Well, I'm hearing Man City and Chelsea are both interested in Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Right, which he dominates Bayern. He dominates the whole Bundesliga, mate. I don't remember the last time that someone beat him for Golden Boot. All right, he's a natural goal scorer, and yeah.
He's been a great performer ever since Borussia Dortmund days as well under Klopp.
Yeah.
Where they won the double, I think, like back to back
Yes.
titles and whatnot.
Was that under Klopp?
Yeah, it was on the Klopp.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Sheffield United relegated, obviously.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Enjoy championship, you scumbag. You scumbag.
Come on, man. Come on.
Nah, fuck them. Bro, 27 losses.
Yeah,
No, was it 27? Is it? It is, yes.
Have
27 losses.
the record, you reckon, for like the worst team?
The least points in the Premier League.
Yeah, the worst
I'm
team
not
ever.
sure, at least.
Because I think it was Derby County on 27 points or something was the worst team.
No, least points in the Premier League history was Portsmouth.
Oh,
No, actually, no, sorry. Derby with 11 points.
That's it. I knew it was Derby.
Derby with 11 points.
Wow.
But they're on 17th. 17.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
So,
they're not,
yeah.
they haven't
They're
broken
not that far behind. They're not that far behind, but still, 5 wins, 2 draws, 27 losses.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. I feel bad for West Brom and Fulham, who have 11 draws, 12 draws, which, is a big number still. But,
Right, look at Brighton. Look at Brighton, bro. 13 draws.
13. Well, remember when we were being called Dorchester City United? Dorchester United? Because we were drawing every week. We were drawing.
Yeah. Well, you have 10 draws.
Yes, we do.
Chelsea's got 10 draws as well.
Yes. Yeah. City have fucking 5 draws. Liverpool have. Well, you have 9 as well.
Yeah,
right?
we have 9. We're
Yeah, back-to-back draws, but as well.
Yes, we did.
But look at that. Look at that.
The Leeds game. Look, the Leeds game was a fair result, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That Newcastle game was fucking bullshit. Dude, Mane had so many fucking chances, man. What the fuck?
All right, we'll move on to the next one, which is West Brom versus
Wolverhampton.
Wolves. Yes. I got this. I got the score prediction right. Thank you.
Did you?
Yeah, 1-1.
Where is it? 1-1. Yeah, you're correct. Well done.
1-1. Bro, I'm coming back. Yeah, let's go. I got good, bro. You got to calculate this shit. Make sure you calculate properly.
I will. I'll have to go back a few game weeks because I've lost track.
Mm-hmm.
And I will calculate because I've only kept up to date up to match week 29, and then
that's 5 weeks.
Yeah, I know. But then there was those 3 game weeks where we didn't pull out a video because I've number 1 I shifted. Number 2 I went through a bit of a mental breakdown.
Yeah, no, of course.
So I'm going to go back a few videos, and I'll calculate all. I'll tally up all of our points. Then we'll see, because I think by now you should be. I think we're tied.
I was 1.5 away from you.
Yeah, you're 1.5 away from me. So I think by now you should be maybe in the lead.
Yeah, I think so too. This game was very even. Well, I think it wasn't. Wolves had more of the ball and had better chances, but
look,
Wolves doing what Wolves do, and they just never finish. They just take their time.
Wolves have had a hard time this season. With Adama Traore not finding the same form he left last season. That's number 1. Number 2, Raul Jimenez injured for majority of this season with
a cracked skull.
It's a very bad injury. And then they're relying on their young players like Fabio Silva coming up.
He scored.
He did score, but he doesn't do enough because he's too young. He's 19?
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
but so far, like their most outstanding player, I have to say, would have to be
Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, Neto.
Neto.
I mean, Ruben Neves is a good player too, but I think Pedro Neto has been their outstanding player.
He's injured
so far this season. I know he's injured he's been injured for the last couple of weeks, But I'm saying
Yeah.
so far this whole season, he's been their outstanding player.
And bro, I'm looking at the lineup. West Brom played a 3-5-1-1. It's a very weird lineup from Big Sam.
I think Big Sam is just, he's just gone for anything. He's just desperate to get any sort of fucking result. And he got a point out of Wolves because Wolves.
He got a point, but it's too late.
It is too late. Yeah, I think Wolves are done as well. They're gonna go. They're gonna go
Too
back
late. Yeah.
There's a first time for everything, and this is the first time Big Sam is gonna get relegated.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, we'll see if he stays on. All right, we'll move on to the next one, which I got the score prediction right again.
Yeah,
thank you.
That settles it. That cemented you in the lead, I think, between us.
Probably.
Well done,
bro. I'm looking at it. I'm like, bro, 2-1. I'm predicting 2-1 now. Yeah.
Mikel Antonio coming back.
Yeah, Mikel Antonio. Yeah, and Chris Wood scored again for New Zealand.
Yeah, man. Well, he left it late, didn't he?
No, he scored 19th minute.
No. I'm saying late in the season because Burnley was so shocking because Chris Wood wasn't scoring. No one was scoring for Burnley, and that's why I was surprised how Burnley beat us at home. I was like, "Come on, are you fucking serious, Burnley?" But yeah, what can you do?
It's just West Ham still pushing that momentum.
Yeah,
with pushing that momentum, trying to get that Champions League, not even Champions League, just a European spot.
Yeah, I want
to
ask you, would this be West Ham's first time ever going to the Champions League if they make top four?
I think it would. No,
I have no idea. That's why I asked you.
I think so. I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty sure it would be.
Anyways, we'll research it and we'll come back to you about that.
We'll get back. We'll see you next week.
That concludes. Do you want to end it here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Anything else you want to cover? Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
All right, then. Let's end it here. Thank you all for watching. That concludes our game week review for Game Week 34. I hope everyone stays safe and does very, very well. And I hope to see you guys next time. Actually, let's stop sharing the screen and we'll do it properly. So that concludes our Game Week 34 of the Premier League. And we'll see you guys next time.